what is Niski's pick? Talia would be great. Yeah, he's gonna hover it now, but into Jarvan it just stings a little bit because you're playing in a mobile AD. Something like LeBlanc or Ari would have been great, but against the Sylas, he is gonna go for the Talia roam around. You can see a clear win condition in Mad Lions' game right now.
Mad enabling Elyoya to be a wrecking ball, and Malrang doing the same for his lanes. He's doing it again top.
This time around, connects, no flash, remember.
Odo's
going to be able to step forward, finds the slice and dice, throws down the Dominus, and Armor's now caught out. And he will be secured for first blood. Donated to Odo. I mean, the thing for me as well is that Rogue have won all 4 of the regular season matchups. Right now, they're in the advantage, got first blood, pushing forward onto Unforgiven. Cleanse is already used. Elyoya and Malrang making their way forward. Elyoya's going to step out. Yep, Pillar onto Comp, and Kaiser secures the kill.
Niski, no flash, has to be careful here on the smite fight. Elyoya, can he get it?
So we're going to find out in a second. 1,000 HP secured by Rogue. It is gift wrapped by the Mad Lions. But on the exchange, Call the Forge Guard out, knocks up 2. Unforgiven is going to dash outside of the Cataclysm, pick up his first of the game. The hijack Call the Forge Guard delays the chase. Armor stays alive and escapes for now as Elyoya gets the second of the fight. Mad Lions are not done. They lost the Herald, but they have won the fight, and Odo is forced to run for his life. As well as the Pillar.
Mad Lions grouped up, Rogue separated.
Rogue either conceded or did not challenge for all the previous traits. Mad Lions have already peeled away. Odo's the target. He's being culled. Manages to get the Ruthless Predator, but he's dropped in the bottom lane. Now in a 5 versus 4. Larson has hijacked the Ornn ult, and Comp is still standing. Call of the Forge Guard is fired by Elyoya into his own. Elyoya is dropped. Kaiser is dropped. Keep your eyes on Comp. Where is he firing? Zapping away. Armored steps forward, but his Comp stays alive. He's dropping low. Knocked into the air. Niski with the LEC Summer MVP turns his focus onto Malrang, who's forced to flash the seismic shove.
Malrang is back and he has smite. Does Mad Lions know that? He's gonna hex deck portal behind them.
The portal behind! Demacian standard as well as their flank. Not gonna be up. Knocked into the air this time. Launched by the pistol. He's dead again. Mad Lions pick it up. Berlin, are you having fun? Mad Lions have got the soul. Malrang, no flash available to him. The blast cone is up as well. Gets caught by the seismic shove. Exhausted. Shrimby's going low. Malrang with a flash and drag manages to shut down Unforgiven for a gigantic
still on 2,000 HP.
Baron is slowly starting to trigger up. Comp wisely preventing it regen fully. Now Armored, his Call of Forge Guard gets hijacked once again. Larson fires it, gets the knockup onto Niski, but nobody can follow. Nobody can take him down. Instead, it's Malrang that's killed. Niski is still firing away those threaded volleys again and again. Before this time, Larson picks himself up a double. He's looking for Niski. He's got Yuumi on his back to help out, and that projectile will just fall short. Mad have turned every previous fight, and they're doing it once again. Unforgiven throws out the culling. All of the Forge Guard by Armut will get a knock-up onto Larson, but it is 0-1 that's been singled out at the cost of Odo. So for 1 to Mad Lions, but Malrang's looking to get at least a reply back, and the troll will just about be taken out. He survives! He survives because of the subjugate. The heal keeps him up. Unforgiven gets slung up and locked down, and it's 1-2 more for Niski. Comp is the last man standing in a 2v5. Taking a look at Elyoya coming in from behind. Comp forced to flash. Barrier still up. Firing up the zaps, one after the other. So many low. For the first. Continuing the chase. Looking for the second. He gets away from the Aqua Prism. The second secured. Comp is looking for a third. Looking with a probably projectile. Armor's going to be the next one to fall. He gets a blast gun away to safety. Dashes out. Slowed down underneath the wall. Crit. Comp gets a third. Mad Lions continue the siege, but Malrang could look for a flank. Armor gets the 2-man, the prison as well. Comp is down. With Seri down, Mad Lions are emboldened to push forward. Malrang goes in, Malrang goes out, and Unforgiven drops him in the jungle. It's over here for Rogue as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members have fallen. Mad Lions with the ace are inside Rogue's base.
And they're going to find their first victory over their rivals, Rogue, in this best of 5, in this year. And it comes from Armor. He spends the entire laning phase getting dunked on, finds the crucial knockup in that fight.
You'll be forgiven for thinking Unforgiven doesn't like Lucian. 10, 1, and 10.
He has options, it's just a case of how he wants to play it.
Could you run the Sylas again? We'll find out in a moment. It's going to be locked into the Ari instead. Some sort of engage. That's the slice, the dice, the flash for the Ruthless Predator. Armor throws out the slicing maelstrom, and here comes Elyoya. Cataclysm down for the dunk on the electric hamster. Mara needs one more auto, but Odo's going to get dropped by Elyoya. The subjugate did so much work.
Yeah, well, on the bottom side, Unforgiven has reached that power point, as you were saying, at that first item of the Gale Force, but they are in a 2v3, and Malorang
Tower down. 4 versus 2! 4 versus 2! Chasing forward, Cataclysm is caught down, Exhaust throws down. That's a 1-for-1 as Kaiser was able to pick it up. Weavers will come from Niski. Larson survives for just a moment longer. Now all of a sudden Elyoya joins the fight. A new challenger has appeared and it's super effective. Chomp, chomp, chomp! Keep chasing on the frozen domain. Elyoya, he needs the movement speed. Flash is available to him. Flash, chomp, auto! Steal that AD away. Odo's gonna join the fight and the seismic shove sends him packing. Level 8 on the Elyoya. Trundle, no subjugate available to him. Niski's so incredibly low. Flash is up. Odo can make this a donut. He does! Flash, you, chomp, nom, nom, nom. Elyoya finally drops. It's a double for Odo.
And actually, we're starting to see, even just in the damage just there, how much the magic resist value from Rogue is starting to get. Oh, gosh.
That prowling projectile on the hunt. Final chapter, and that's not going to find the root. The tidal wave, however, turns it back around. You bit off more than you can chew, and Rogue lose 2. Madline stick inside the pit. They had Rogue all bundled up, but didn't want to chase, risk the flashes being flashed away from. Dragon going down, 3,000 hit points. Odo Omni. Slicing Maelstrom to break the hearts of Rogue, but the final chapter will turn it back around. Both top laners are now down. The Dragon is secured by Rogue, and 3 members are getting out. Malrang flags and drags and stays alive. Well, 16 as well. No flash for Armut. Baron's going low. Baron's going. They're too late. They're too late. There's no ways it can be stolen. Elyoya smites it away. Final chapter is being thrown down. The root is locked out by Odo. Seismic shove into the unraveled earth, but there's just not enough damage. There's nothing to follow it up. Niski's being pushed away. Unforgiven's already down. 3 kills secured, but the Baron was picked up. The tower's so incredibly low. Brawling projectile just too late. Weaver's wall, not going to be enough to keep Niski alive. Seismic shove buys a couple extra seconds, but 4 Barons down now. Armut can come from behind. Slicing Maelstrom's up. Flash is up. Rocket Belt available too. The tower will drop down. Charm lands. Larson finds him, and that's another kill. Armut is just dropped, but at the cost of the tower, and then Elyoya, he's going to fall as well, chasing just a little too far. Right, so now let's see how Rogue close it out. Baron about minions pushing forward. I love the bullets clap for that. It works perfectly. Elyoya's going to throw out the Pillar of Ice. Aqua Prison is sidestepped. I held my breath to see if Mad Lions could do it. The Slicing Maelstrom does nothing. It is a static shock on the back of Rogue. As Malrang is flying forward, flashing Quadra. Comp looking for the pentakill. Unforgiven by some time. Pentakill!
Comp comes up huge for Rogue in game 2, and we have a series on our hands. The Talia Lucian Nami meta. Rogue say screw you, they throw it back in their face, and Comp steps up.
Get the Renekton mid as well. That's the other thing which could be the flex. Okay, all right. So we talked about this in the last draft when we were talking about Larson. Oh, he plays a lot of the Azir, he plays a lot of these control mages, but the Victor's in that pool as well.
I love this play by Mad Lions. All coordinated from level 1, all coordinated from the draft. They need to be careful though. If Comp levels up, so does Trimby, there is going to be a fight. Hook has missed. Malrang's going to go in.
So much damage! The heroic charge into the rend. Mad Lions pick up, securing first blood. That is exactly what you want to see.
In recent LEC history, these two have really started to stand out as very creative, intelligent teams.
Oh my word, that's in trouble for Kaiser. Is going to throw out the depth charge. Unforgiven's making his way out. Spider Nautilus manages to stay alive. Fate's Call now needed. Flash as well as the cleanse may need to come out. Unforgiven! Oh, he sidesteps a deadly flourish, but the curtains are called.
Here they go. Elyoya's on the way. Rogue are between 2 members of Mad in their jaws. Will they die?
This is a 4 versus 3.
Watch them split. How do they space?
Trimby's got exhaust heal. He's got the final chapter. Needs to be huge. Puts himself into the alcove because you can't get through it. But that locks you inside the Slicing Maelstrom. Keeper's verdict sends 1 flying. Armut's got a kill onto Larson. Welcome to the game. All of a sudden, the next focus will be Elyoya, who's dropped. Mad Lions now trying to deal with 3 members. Comp's in. He's got the auto. He's got the crit. Can't get the damage, but on Kalista with Unforgiven. Fate's Call is thrown, and Rogue might just get wrecked. Odo's got 1,000,000 stacks inside that will be rendered and popped by Unforgiven and comes the next target. He escapes, is able to get away with his life. Curtain call, 1, 2, manages to get the kill and won't be able to find any more. So for Comp, he still needs a lot of time. Now Yoya's going to turn his attention to Trimby. Trimby gets pinned against the wall. The slicing Maelstrom comes in. That locks down Malrang. There comes another. Hijacked away for the Subjugate. This will allow the dive to go even
Victor's
further.
coming.
Armut gets out with his life, waiting for the Chaos Storm. Drop it down from Larson. Continues to chase out. The Mad Lions have already escaped.
I don't think they're going to have the luxury of being able to just stall and farm out.
Odo might be caught here. Elioyo's on the way. No TPs just yet, I believe. He's going to get the stun.
All right, it's going to be at least able to throw down. Interrupt, slicing Maelstrom followed with the rocket belt, and one last auto should just about do it. Earlier this game, there was a lot of reservation. Now slicing Maelstrom is still available. Armut's got no flash.
Grouped up.
Niski's looking to step forward. Dredgeline comes out and waiting for Armut to rocket belt in. That's the slicing Maelstrom holding on to it for now.
This is the choke
Chaos
point.
Storm's gone forward, but take a look at this. Unforgiven with the Hurricane and the Marshall poise. May want to find a pinch of his own. Cannot happen. 1, 2, 3 kills. Secure the 4th to follow, as well as the Dragon and the Ace.
Rogue do find the choke point,
game.
but it is their own demise. Game 3 going to the Pride Alliance, going to Mad Lions.
Mad Lions, from the start of this game, have stamped their authority with Unforgiven's Callista. He's only a few CS away from that Flame Horizon. Inhibitor will fall. And Rogue got absolutely torn apart, eviscerated, and destroyed from the bottom lane. Mad Lions 1 game away from an upper bracket final.
Earlier in the day, we saw Larson in Game 2 being very, very solid on Ahri. Love to see him on the playmaker once again, but also a smart answer by Matt.
Again, they're just going to dive them.
Exactly like we saw from Callista, but on the other side of the rift. Unforgiven is now pushing onto Trimby, managed to find that Zenith Blade. Kaiser's tanking up the turret in first blood.
When you have these 2v2 bits going kind of awkwardly, you start to worry, particularly when Lucian is meant to be a lane dominant champion. Malrang's trying to help support them.
Well, that's knockup from the Aqua Prison. Kaiser goes down. Malrang was there at the right time.
We'll see. You don't have the tidal wave, don't have a lot of ability to engage. There's the flash.
The charm was fantastic. Pulls Kaiser backwards. Now the Rift Heralds actually reset, running back into the pit. Malrang's going so incredibly low. Here comes Unforgiven. Rogue are wrecked and ruined inside the river. Trimby's going to get popped. One more shot. Niski able to secure it, and Niski forced to go over the tower. Analyst Desk predicted them to win, and in this game, they are currently up, despite the fact that...
We're about to find out. Ult connects onto Unforgiven. Where's the follow-up?
Let's find out. Cataclysm. He's just waiting to come into the fray.
Unforgiven.
Gonna fire
What can Niski do? What can Niski do?
Culling. What can Niski do? Tidal wave goes wide, and Mad Lions are able to push forward. Niski waiting for the Demon Flare. Doesn't get it off just yet. So much damage from Rogue.
It's an ace.
Needlework's coming forward. That's 4 down already. Over the wall, looking for another chop.
So I am looking now what's going to be happening with these next big fights. You see that Elioya Kaiser fishing for something.
Larson over the wall, plus setup with Trimby. Rogue has been able to find themselves a 10th kill. They're not done yet. Armut's running for his life. With the game and the API is all connected. So it's not as simple as just turn the block off. This is not an OBS stream that we're dealing with. Nevertheless, Mad Lions are now being obliterated. The Rift Herald push into another tower secured. Particular finger in his hand to Mad Lions after the previous game, where his Jhin was not allowed to shine. 5-0 in 6. Lucian is absolutely dominating, and Baron will be somewhat threatened, but Larson is not fully aware. Call of the Forge God is sending us to Game 5. There is no doubt in my mind that Rogue are going to close this one.
You could go for Dragon, of course, in the next minute, but they could also use this as an exit objective. They have 2 minutes of Baron, so they want to start sieging the base.
Straight over the wall! Man, look at that! Rogue don't give a damn.
4,000 gold lead exactly on both the carries. Absolute performance coming out from Rogue.
Oh, we're going to Game 5. Cue the silver scrapes. Waylon, Dave, that one's for you. Rogue will not go quietly. One more game to determine a guaranteed spot in Malmo, a guaranteed spot in Worlds.
Don't do me like that,
We are...
It's an Orianna, so a control mage, yes, but they have 3 melee champ divers, which is going to be a bit of a tough task for Larssen to kind of peel up against. Odo Amne under his tower.
Larssen's used the TP. They don't have a response there. Larssen will not be at this play.
Oh, the flag and drag doesn't knock up anyone from Rogue. Here comes Niski. Looking for the abscond. That's not going to happen this time it does. Odo's not going to be able to gnaw out. He's dropped so far to 1 for 1. Malrang's got the double buff, got the double kill. Looking for the third. The red buff is doing so much.
He has lethal
Gets
tempo.
away from the Kingslayer. You do not win those.
But it's all about topside dives for now. 2 plates already almost over to Rogue. Binding misses.
Oh, so much damage from Unforgiven.
Oh, the
Not
shield.
going to be able to get the kill from the Light Slinger. Trimby saves Comp's life.
In this game, it's going to be a bit more ability to dive onto those targets, a bit more damage involved.
Just quickly before the fight breaks out, let's take some stock. As there is the abscond, the abduct, the shockwave thrown down. Finalis funkin'.
Elyoya can W over this wall for a steal. Armut's going to go around the traps. Elyoya and Niski now in the pits.
Oh, another light spark is connected. Armut's already going to go down before he can mega out.
Larssen.
Malrang's now on the back, trying to dissuade so much damage from the Culling.
They lost 3 ultimates though in that pick, and Elyoya's healing up. They're going from bot here. Elyoya and Armut from the top side. The rest of Mad Lions from the bot side. Rogue are pincered. Are they routed?
Oh, Mad Lions need to win this fight! The Flash Cyclone! It's 1 for 1, but Com manages to take down at least Elyoya on reply. That's a follow-up from Mad. Tidal Wave gets thrown out. Marcian Standard as well as that Dragon Strike. Now the tower will be the focus, waiting for Larssen to pop the shockwave.
Oh, Malrang.
Malrang, flag, drag, final spark, Cataclysm. And
Oh, Niski!
The hijack Cataclysm is
Niski!
so much better! Your summer MVP shuts down Comp, chases forward before finally being taken out. It's a 4 versus 3, make that a 4 versus 2.
Ultimates aren't up just yet for Elyoya. Rogue bursting
He
down
does have
this
flash.
Baron. Niski
How
zoned
low is
away.
it? How low is it?
How low is it? They didn't
How
get
low is
vision
it?
on this
How low
Baron.
is it?
Elyoya
3,000.
needs to look for the steal, otherwise this is just gone worse. The
They
damage
have
on
to
the
go
Baron.
in. What have Rogue done? What have Rogue done? 1,300, 1,200 Baron is the one. Rogue finally pick it up, but at what cost? Already a couple of kills secured as Larsen's running for his life. Rogue are routed in red. Mad Lions trying to run them down, but they get themselves a kill onto Elyoya.
It looks like Mad Lions want to stop him from now. A crab in their favor. Elyoya looking for a flank, but he's on a ward. Larssen could ult him here.
He's done. He gets caught out. He's going to be able to decoy away for now.
No flash.
Locked inside. Ace in the hole, below 1,000 HP. Command attack, double cyclone. And here's the rest.
Armut's in the middle of
Now
nowhere.
Armut, he's unfortunately teleported into the middle of Rogue. He slices, he culls, he dices, he dominuses, and finally he's done. Aqua Prison comes right back up. 3 members of Mad are running for their lives. Here comes Odo. Once he hits the cone, the culling is being thrown out. Now Tidal Wave is available for Kaiser. It needs to be huge. It needs to be impactful. Waiting for it to get thrown down. The Elder could be the final ticket.
It's the fight.
Odo, hop, skip, jump, wallop, crunch through the house, and that is the kill. A series that had felt like it was controlled by Mad Lions in the 5th and final game. A change in draft and play had set Rogue up, and can they finish the fight? Malrang takes down Elyoya, but Kaiser as well as Unforgiven trying to force away Odo. They managed to take down Comp, and Larssen is alive. 4 members of Rogue fighting 3 members of the Mad Lions. They've got a tower to work with. The Super Minions not here yet. It's a regular Baron empowered. Unforgiven. He's got himself Guardian Angel stepping forward. Niski has hijacked the Cataclysm. The tower is falling.
They're gonna
Rogue turn their attention to the Nexus. Rogue,
That might be it.
Worlds.